So I want to try something a little different with this video. So I want to show you guys something. Like, look at this game right here. Just look at this intro.
This is a special news flash. We are broadcasting to you live from the scene. What in the world? Wait! People are being attacked by giant insects! Thought to have been exterminated 7 years ago, the insects actually survived!
I don't want to die! Do something! Somebody!
Yeah, this is a game about fighting giant insects. It is absolutely hilarious concept to me. I hate bugs, so this is a really cool idea for a game for me. It's a really easy to play game. I play on normal, which is generally just easy. I tried playing on the hardest difficulty, and that was kind of hard, but still kind of generally easy when you have unlimited ammo, and you can pick whatever weapon you want. One of the things that makes this game so funny to me is the dialogue. The banter from the Marines around you is you just gotta hear it. It's really funny.
Sounds like someone has spotted insects. I'll see it for myself. Storm team, come with me.
Yes, we must go see if they have found insects.
Sir!
Oh, the people running away.
It's a mistake, right?
It has to be.
The giant insects were supposed to be exterminated 7 years ago.
Oh man, this is so beautiful.
Keep fighting.
So my favorite part about that is the guy said, "Oh, I think there's giant insects. I think we heard that there were giant insects over there," implying that they were just walking around in the middle of the street, just wearing their like military gear with their guns out, just ready to fight any threat that were to come near them. That whole platoon, like, why else would you be there? There's giant insects. We already know about this. But that's a common theme for the dialogue in this game, is that they really like to tell you that there are giant insects. There are giant insects all the time, and they're back. They always like to repeat that they're back for some reason. I'm not really sure. But the way that they present it is just hilarious. This is the most incompetent government that I think I've ever seen. The general for this military is just really ill-prepared for the situation, and the scientist that they have accompanying with him doesn't actually know anything. He's probably the worst scientist that you could ever have in your entire, like, advisory system, because he just doesn't know science. There's even a point in time where they mislabel a spider. It's absolutely incredible. This game is a gem. This game used to be awful, but with the passage of time, it has become comically good.
I forgot that the best way to actually play this game is to just switch to the rocket launcher and blow everything up. The thing with this game is that every building, I'm pretty sure, is destructible. Yeah. Not in the manner that you would want it to be, but you can basically destroy the entire city if you try hard enough.
Yes, sir.
Wow, a level 0 grenade launcher. Wow, guys, level 0. I'm just so excited. Hope we evacuated all these buildings, guys.
Wing divers are natural enemies of giant insects. Once they get here, the giant insects are finished. Giant insects can't fly. We'll get them in one swoop. I can't believe there are this many survivors. The giant insect's vital force is stronger than I ever imagined. If they were evolving underground, hidden away, we won't know what to expect. We have to investigate.
See, that scientist guy is probably the only dude in the whole game who's thinking of like a rat.
Why aren't the wing divers here yet?
I'm sad to say that from here on out, like, every piece of dialogue that you've heard so far is pretty much repeated for the next, like, 6 missions. Up until about, like, the 12th mission of the game, they're kind of repeating the same thing that they're saying here. But other than the frame rate drops, the gameplay is pretty good. You know, it's really satisfying to just hop in and mow down a bunch of ants. I don't know why. They just, especially when you hit them with the rocket launcher. But something I want to point out is the wing divers were on their way since the end of the 2nd mission. We are entering into the 4th mission, and they still haven't shown up yet. But you can actually just be one of the wing divers, so that's what I decided to do, because being a wing diver seemed a lot more fun than just being a foot soldier, for a lot of obvious reasons, because I hear they can fly, which flying is a lot more fun than just running around on the ground. I mean, I think everyone can agree with that. But what I didn't expect is this banger of a weapon. It's like a laser that kills everything in like a hallway, or if you're in like a tunnel and there's ants climbing on the ceiling and on the ground and on the wall, it just clears out the whole room in one go. You don't even have to worry about it. And apparently there's a plasma launcher, which just I mean, I don't even know why the rocket launcher was even an option when the plasma launcher was in the game. You just have to be careful with how you use the jetpack, because all of the weapons seem to tie to the energy of the jetpack, which is pretty much how I play the game from henceforth. Because, you know, I don't know why you would want to run around on the ground. There's another class where you have like a big blunt weapon and a shield. I don't know why you would want to do melee in a game where you're going to be swarmed like a zombie apocalypse. But I mean, I guess to each their own. Everybody's got a different playstyle, but I'm just going to stick with the plasma launcher and the scatter shot of a laser that just looks like a EDM on drugs or something.
Prepare for the next battle!
Important information has come to light. The Ravager motherships have gathered on the moon's surface. EDF has just confirmed that this information is true. Apparently, the EDF already knew about it. We are protesting the EDF for hiding this information, but the important thing is that the world is threatened again.
You know, honestly, this is where I think everything kind of takes a weird turn. Now there are aliens coming from the moon. I don't really know where the story decided to go with this. I don't know if there were any other games before this one, so maybe I'm missing some context here. This was also about the time that I realized that there were 85 missions in this game, and I'm pretty sure that the rest of the game is just an alien invasion, and from what I've seen, giant robots and ants are going to be the theme. It's definitely something that I would play off and on, you know? It's not something I would play straight through. It would take me a long time to actually finish that. Now, I've gotten to the point to where, like, they do, like a battle on a beach with a bunch of giant robots, and then they do a really bad job at trying to time out these airstrikes to try to destroy them. And then it's just, even on one of the easier difficulties, they got a lot of health. This game is definitely meant for 4 people to play. That's why there's 4 classes. But the Wing Diver is the only class you should play as, because it's the best one. I honestly don't recommend playing any other. Maybe the Foot Soldier is fine, but playing as the Wing Diver is the best way to play this game. But that's pretty much going to wrap it up for this one. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. And share the video if it made you laugh. I win if it did.